Here inside the W Mason Coaches Report, Andrews Jorstead, joined by the head coach of the Hofstra Pride men's lacrosse team, Seth Tierney. Coach, how you doing today?
Andrews, thanks for having me.
Your team coming off the heels of a 10-8 loss at Towson. Your overall thoughts on that game?
Yeah, just upset. Disappointed. Didn't think we put our best foot forward. Credit Towson. They played well, and we just never got comfortable on both ends of the field, and there was just a little bit of a fog around us. We fought. There's no getting around it, but we just need to do a better job when we play against those teams. And now, with the regular season over, 11-2 is really yesterday's newspaper, and you got four teams that are 0-0, and 4 team enter, 1 team leave, and that's the way it is.
Do you think the Heat had anything to do with that? And if not, what do you think caused that fog?
Yeah, no, I mean, again, I don't know what, put your finger on it. Everybody will have their own opinions. We need to stay, whether it was the Heat, and they had to play in it too, whether it was, the last game, what was on the line. We got to learn how to play with a little bit of pressure. But, here nor there, I don't know if I can put my finger on it. We just it was not one of our better days. Again, lost by 2, not one of our better days. Really, that third quarter hurt us.
Yeah, Towson outscoring you guys 4-0 in that third quarter. So what happened during that?
Yeah, no, I mean, we had to redefend a couple times, a couple failed clears, and we got to do a better job of clearing the ball, having it on offense, and the face-offs were tilted, but it wasn't crazy tilt. We were three face-offs away from being 50-50 against one of the better guys in the country, and we had a ball tipped on man up. We just didn't take maximum opportunities, maximum advantage of our opportunities. And you need to do that when you're playing against a team like Towson.
Also a pretty uncharacteristic game for Jack Concannon. What were they doing there to take advantage of that situation?
Yeah, it was really the guys in front of them. I mean, they had hands-free step-down shots, from 10, even maybe sometimes inside of 10 in Division I. You're a sitting duck in there, and that's just the way it is. So we got to do a better job defensively of not getting down so far on the crease, covering the crease, but then at least getting and reading the scenario and getting out to hands quickly, because those guys have some pretty good step down shooters.
Yeah, what are the biggest things you're looking to fix heading into this upcoming CAA tournament?
Yeah, certainly we've got to cut this one loose. I mean, you can't have a hangover. It's a short turnaround. We've got to get back on a bus, head back down to Towson on Wednesday sometime, and play on Thursday. We got to prepare for UMass like it's the first game of the year against them, and just refamiliarize ourselves with everything that they do. And again, it's going to be a whole new energy, the CAA tournament, and like I said, 4 teams enter, 1 team leave.
What have you seen from this UMass team lately? Obviously knocked off Drexel here, but what else have you seen from them?
Yeah, they played really well against Drexel. There's no getting around. I watched that game last night, and they played hard. They took advantage of some opportunities. They finished their opportunities in the offensive end, did a good job defensively, and listen, it was a 5-5 ball game against us and UMass in the second half. So we know what we're getting.
I know you're a one game at a time type of guy, but what does it take for a team to win in a tournament like the upcoming one here?
Yeah, you got to beat UMass first.
All right, thank you, Coach. He's Seth Tierney, the head coach of the Hofstra Pride men's lacrosse team. You've been listening to the W Mason Coaches Report right here on GoHofstra.com.